Hello, welcome to Bob's Dungeon. My name is Bob, I'll be your host. And as you can see, I'm out and about again. We're going to look at another creepy place. And this one is another cemetery with a lot of old graves in it. And it's pretty creepy. So let's go ahead and take a look. And here it is. It's a small little cemetery. A lot of old markers and some new ones. I'm not sure if anybody's still buried out here, or new graves. Some of these graves date back all the way to 1800s. And we're going to come out here, look at this really neat looking one, and then we're going to head over there by the trees. But this one is pretty neat looking. It's an older grave, but I've not seen one like that before. I kind of like that. I'm not going to show the name on it or anything. Kind of keep a little privacy for families and stuff. But yeah, this is a pretty neat little cemetery in the middle of nowhere. It's pretty secluded. There's farms and fields all around. And some really old markers. We got a few new ones towards the front. But I wanted to come back and this back part of the cemetery and take a look. Of course, we have some fallen grave markers leaned against the tree. But yeah, at night this place is really creepy. Won't be able to see that. But we're going to go ahead and move on and take a look at the apps that I've been using. I know they're kind of BS, but I have a lot of fun with them, and sometimes they come up with some really neat stuff on them. So let's go ahead and check out those apps. And this first one here is the Ghost Tube SLS, and what it does is it builds a wire frame if it picks up an entity or a person. I have a lot of luck with this one in cemeteries, but mostly because I think it's picking up the tombstones, as you can see. And here's my brother,
yawning,
so you can see it doing a living person. Go ahead and shake your arm. And that's what it does. But mostly I think it's picking up the grave markers when I'm in here. Especially like the tall ones. But I guess that's just all how you look at it. So let's go ahead and move on to the next app. And this is the regular Ghost Tube app. And it supposedly lets you talk to spirits and other entities. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Is there anybody here that wishes to speak to me? You can say anything you want. I am listening. Have you been here long? What is yours? The tombstone, the grave, my phone? What is yours? My camera? Is there anything else you want to say to me? Anything else you want to claim? Okay, well, if you don't got anything else to say, I'll come back tonight and you can tell me more stuff. And this is the Ghost Tube Vox, which is another app that lets you talk to spirits and entities using the electromagnetic stuff in your phone. So let's give it a shot. Is there anybody here that has anything to say to me? You can tell me anything you want. Anything you want to say is cool by me. You got nothing? Nothing to say. Okay, didn't understand that. Anything else? Anything more distinct or clear? Okay, then I'll try it again tonight. And that was my look at this little old cemetery near Westport, Indiana. We'll come back out here at night and I can show you just how creepy it is at night. So let's wait till then. And we're back in the cemetery near Westport, Indiana at dark. And as you can see, it's really dark. And we have some really old tombstones out here. Some of them are way more than 100 years old. We're going to come over and look at that one with the person on it. And then we'll work our way into the graveyard a little more. And you'll get a good look at how creepy this place can be at night. And here is that. And yeah, I like that. It's a grave that's over 100 years old. And we'll move along further into the graveyard. And have a good look at everything. The last time I was in this graveyard, back in the far end near the trees, there was something big moving around in the trees. I guess some kind of animal, a dog or a deer maybe, but really creeped me out. And we're over by the tree with tombstones leaning against it. So this is as good a place as any to start with the apps. Here's the Ghost Tube SLS, and at night, I really don't have a lot of luck with this one at night, mostly because it's night and it's way too dark to pick anything up. Oh, it picked up the tombstone. That or an entity doing the splits. But I don't think we're going to get a whole lot. Like I said, it's picking up the tombstones. So let's move on. And here we have the regular Ghost Tube app. So let's ask some questions. Is there anyone here that wishes to speak with me? You can tell me anything you want. I'm listening to you. Do you have anything to say to me? Earlier in the day, I got the response of "that's mine." Do you have anything to add to that? No? Anything at all to say, you can let me know. If not, I'll let you be. And here we have the Ghost to Vox app.
And look.
Really? Could you? Do you have anything you want to tell me? Anything you wish to share? Anything at all? Not sure what you just said. Have you been out here long?
Sure, is this No.
No? No what?
Daddy.
Awfully talkative. But ultimately I can't really understand what's being said. So I'll let you go for the night. Good night. And that was my look at a really old cemetery near Westport, Indiana. The apps I use really didn't pick anything up. They were rather disappointing this time out. But the cemetery itself is really creepy, and there are graves there that are well over 100 years old. And it is a very nice little cemetery. I might have to go back there sometime. But anyway, thank you for joining me. I look at this creepy place, and hopefully you'll join me next time where we'll talk about something else. Bye.